Hello everyone, YonXYZ64 here, and today is the last stream before, wait for it, today is the last day and last stream for June. Hey Victor. Let's have a race with the TSFC. Oh, by the way, the TSFC characters, they belong to the E2 family, aka Calvin. Wow. Everything's coming along nicely, thank you. Well, no, not really. Hey, Elvin.
Hi, Jane.
So I'm currently testing out which one of these three characters from the TSFC, aka Kelvin's fleet, is the fastest. And I just figured out that it's this one.
Okay.
I mean, this is Kelvin's OC, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, and Eliza has caught up with Kelvin.
Calvin loses.
Now it's just racing just for fun. There we go.
I'm on Roblox.
Oh, hey.
How What the heck is this? Um.
Hello. What you do? Hello, Jan. Hello,
Well,
Evan. How's your route going, Jan?
I feel like it's finished now.
I'm playing Take on Sodor. Peter. Heard what? Brian, don't. I want to burn it somewhere. I want to burn it somewhere. Oh my god. It shouldn't happen again. Wait, what's the August 21 update on Soda Workshops? Oh. I
Huh.
mean, I'm not really gonna be happy for it, considering it's only gonna be for QS 19 and up, most likely, like it is every time. So, I mean, I'll be excited for the Tane stuff, but other than that, be right back.
You don't. You said just click on the original voiceover the video.
What the? Where'd they go? Oh, well. Just watching some videos. I honestly have no idea. I'm just watching some videos. Okay, you know what? Since it's the last day before June, move it time. I know exactly what I'm gonna watch. Yes, we're gonna be watching Shin Tobias and the Half Pariah. You know, because you know, Tobias and the Half Pariah. I have mixed feelings on that.
My name was Tobias, Toby for short, and I was a little steam tram engine, working on a small branch line in East Anglia. It was a modest railway, with me as the only engine, and my faithful coach Henrietta almost always in tow. Each day we would travel the branch line up and down, from the harbour at one end, and then the tiny terminus at the other, carrying people and goods from farms and markets all over.
I like how this is like
Henrietta
Toby's
was the only
backstory,
coach on
but
the
a
line,
much more
so
dramatic.
she was always full of passengers, and she thought this made her self-important. Oftentimes I would have to check her ego, but even so, there were times when she had to do the same as well. She could be quite overbearing sometimes, but I loved her very much. Then hard times came. The advent of buses and lorries meant fewer trains for us to pull. It meant fewer goods and passengers, as we now travelled by road instead of rail. I now had only 3 or 4 trucks.
I feel like that is Tosa's branch, you know,
Henrietta
because
had
it
hardly
just
any
looks and feels
passengers.
like it.
We tried to keep up with the competition from road services, but it all proved too much. Our railing would be closed down. I thought this was the end of the line for me and my beloved coach, and we were ready for the end. But as it turned out, fate had something different in mind.
Oh, is that right? Oh crap. A vision from the past.
Our
You know,
last
a
day,
forgotten
boy.
memory.
The manager says we must close tomorrow.
Then what is today even for?
The farewell gesture, so I've been told. Manager says the whole of East Anglia has been informed of this branch line's closure.
I wonder how much difference that'll make.
Toby doesn't have high hopes at this point.
Look on the bright side. They're all here for us. They're still our passengers.
Thank you. The last day for his line, but it's going to be splendid.
Tram. Oh, that be something.
Isn't he quaint?
Oh,
It
poor
was then that I
Toby.
realised these passengers, they didn't care. All they saw this as was a last chance to see an oddity of the railway. Something different. I demanded they'd be back to using their buses and lorries. They will have forgotten about me.
Hello.
Hello.
You watching Tobias and the Half Pariah?
Well, your line is closing down.
Yeah.
Oh.
So am I.
The fact that you didn't even use scripted models.
Hello there.
Well, this was made in 2014.
Hello?
Yeah.
Well, I apologize for coming on so quickly like this, but I wanted to have a word
Be
with
right
you.
back.
It's a bias, isn't it?
Right.
Toby, yeah. How can I help you?
Well, I wanted to praise you. I've had a very comfortable ride with you today, Toby. You are the smoothest traveler I've ever seen, and I was very comfortable.
Thank you, sir.
I'm back.
This coach here made
And
it
you're
even better.
feeling
Did you get
groovy.
yours?
Yes, sir. Henrietta and I have been together for as long as I can remember.
Well, in that case, I tip my hat to both of you. You know, I think this may be my first time ever speaking to a tram engine before. I've seen them plenty of times previously, but I've never had a chance
What
to
do you
actually speak
mean?
to one, you know.
Somebody
Lucky
typed in
got
the
this
chat to
train
me.
then, sir. This is my last day of service.
What do you mean?
I imagine you mustn't have liked all those other passengers making light of your last day.
No.
Well, tell you what, I was very impressed by your performance here today, and thinking about it, I realized the workforce on my own railway has been rather limited. What I'd like to know is, would you consider coming to work for me?
I don't know, sir. I mean, this is huge, what you're offering. I think I need some time to think it over. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I'm here on holiday for the next week. Do take your time. I'll understand and respect whatever decision you come to.
Thank you, sir.
Toby, can you believe it? A new railway to live and work on. We don't have to get shut up in that shed after all. We can still pull trains and carry passengers. Good Lord, Toby, please tell me you're not actually considering declining his offer. Please tell me you aren't.
I don't know, Henrietta. It's just so huge, and I don't know what to make of it. And I'm scared. I've lived it all my life. I don't know anything about his railway, the kind of work that goes on there, or any of the engines. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Toby.
Toby, why are you such a buzzkill?
Sometimes
Take
I
the
accept
job or
Henrietta
leave
to be
it.
pompous and arrogant.
Hurry up, you old
Sometimes she had
tramp.
to check me for making excuses. We were compatible like that. So, I made my decision.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, sir. I'd like to take you up on your offer.
Yay. Look at that big smile.
Toby, I'm going to...
And he's immediately shocked. There's James and Thomas.
Well,
It's just
here we
like,
are, the
oh.
Northwestern Railway. A bit
What
different from
route
East
is he
Anglia.
using?
It seems like some. I think it's the Brandon
So
branch
for the
line.
time being, you'll have to stay here while I find you work. Until then, just hang tight.
And
There's a
look,
bit of
Thomas's original O face.
Admit it, Toby. You'd be lost without me.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong?
That engine over there is staring at me.
Him? He's just a little engine. Pay him no mind,
Thomas's
Toby.
charges.
He'll be
Don't
fine.
call me little.
Henrietta, those are the kinds of looks people gave me in East Anglia. He's looking at me like I'm a freak.
And have you ever let that bother you before?
Well, no, but
Then don't let it now. Besides, you haven't even met the engine. I'm sure once he got to know you, he wouldn't stare so much.
maybe. It was all and well for her to say these things. She didn't really know what it was like. Being under that blue engine's gaze made me feel as odd as they said I was.
Right, you're in a bit of luck today, Toby. It just so happens the Anofa quarry needs an extra engine to help out with the work today. Would you like to assist?
Certainly, sir, but what of Henrietta?
One of my tank engines will look after her. In the meanwhile, Thomas here will show you the way and tell you everything you need to know.
Thomas is just like, what? Who are you?
Be nice.
No promises.
Indeed.
So you're Thomas, then?
Yes.
Well, lead the way.
He used Thomas's branch line for that part.
Yeah.
So he just used a bunch of routes. I know. Yeah, makes
This is the
sense.
quarry, is it?
Yeah, not much to it really, but it serves its purpose well.
Alright, so what's wrong?
The trucks have been up to no good lately, slipping their brakes on, spilling their loads and whatnot. They've been giving us a mess lately, and it doesn't help when we've been getting more demands for shipments of stone. I don't know what the Fat Controller hopes to gain from all this, but all I can say is, it better be damn worth it.
Right. Shall we get started then, or are we just going to sit around all day?
Sure.
Thomas is just like puzzled of Toby. He doesn't
Yeah.
know what Toby's doing. Oh, here's the part where Toby shows how strong he is.
Indeed.
Get moving!
My 09 Toby doesn't work. The only thing I need is a bogey, but I mean,
Mhm.
Thomas is just like struggling.
Need any help?
Hold on. I think I can get them. Okay, scratch that. Would you mind helping, please?
Oh, and here comes.
Here comes
Toby.
big strong Toby. Are you sure you can do that? I'm Tobias. I can do anything. Thomas is just shocked the fact that he got them moving without any hesitation.
Yes, indeed.
Toby should be the new goods engine.
How'd you do that?
Honestly, this is nothing. I'm used to trucks.
Look at Thomas's wide eyes.
How big were the trains you pulled on your old line?
Very small, actually. They gave me about as much trouble as these straps.
Then you're just the engine we need. Come on.
Now this is where Toby's going to prove himself.
Toby, I don't. All I'm gonna say is, why was Toby so sad?
Now these trucks have
Sad.
been sitting here for God knows how long.
Maybe he's just a little
No
bit
engine has
nervous.
ever been able to move them.
Yeah.
We need all the stone we can get.
And you want me to move them?
Well, big engines aren't allowed on branch lines due to their weight, and none of us small engines were strong enough up until now. Would you at least try to get them out?
Go, Toby, go.
And everyone's like, what?
They're just like, is he really doing this?
Well, believe it or not, yes, he is.
Holy. Tobias powers activate.
Say
What?
that when Thomas and when he and Percy
No.
almost collide with each other.
How did you do that? By the
Wait
power
for
of
it?
magic.
Oh, and everyone's cheering at Toby.
Toby's just like, oh dear, don't hurt me.
No, it's more like, whoa, what?
Hooray for Toby. I mean, Toby, it made sense for Toby to be nervous when he came to the sheds.
Come on, Toby. Go over there and talk to them.
But
Fine.
what if they laugh at
Don't
me?
expect me to be their friend or anything.
Hey, do you want to be our friend?
Jumped to those trucks like they were made of feathers. And get this. He moved the line.
You're kidding. No one's been able to move that line of trucks for ages.
Well, he did. And he might as well have shunted the whole of an open quarry practically on his own. He's a godsend.
How do you feel about your fame, Toby?
Is that really what they're calling it?
Oh, yes. The way I heard it, the whole island's talking about you. You are a very special tram engine.
What's so special about
Oh,
a
here
tram
comes
engine?
Posty Gordon.
Who are you?
This is Gordon, our main express engine.
And the best one at that. I've won many awards and broken many speed records, mind you.
Violated the speed restrictions too, I reckon.
You hold your tongue, you little wooden
And broken the
box.
fat
I am
limit,
the
of
strongest
course.
engine on the
Indeed.
That's debatable. Toby here moved the line just today.
Yeah, and I bet you couldn't organise a yard of trucks even if your life depended on it.
For sure. I don't even know why
Pshaw.
I'm bothering with you little engines. I have another train in half an hour. Good day to you all.
Jealousy.
You've got him on the run, Toby. One more push, and then we won't have to listen to him boast for a while.
I gather he does that a lot.
You don't even want to know.
I have the version 1 of Thomas for trains. I just never, ever, ever thought. I always thought it was a glitch when I got him. And I was just like, could somebody help me with this?
It's a good thing you have me around, or we'd have been left to rust in your old shed.
'Tis nice. I could get used to it, I guess.
I just feel like anything's possible here, you know? I mean, I could be a coach in an express. See London and other fine places abroad.
Maybe, but I don't know. Gordon might try and stop us.
Oh, he's just one engine. Don't let him get you down.
Easy for you to say. You don't have a whole fleet of engines to fit in with. You're a coach.
Actually,
Oof.
not really. Some
Ouch.
of the other coaches took a disliking to me
When was this?
when we first arrived here. They said I didn't belong because I was too old and wooden. But you know what? I was kind to each and every one of them. They may have
Excuse
written me
me.
off, but that won't stop me from giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Hello. You must be Tobias.
Oliver.
Toby, yes. Who are you?
Oliver. I've heard quite a lot about you these past few days. The Cedrian people are saying you're a real star.
Seriously?
Don't you think so?
Well, I believe that they're saying these great things about me, but I doubt they're more impressed with me than the fact that I'm a tram engine. Makes me feel like a sword swallower at a carnival or something.
But what if your unique abilities weren't petty or superficial as most make them out to be? What if they were the fruits of something much bigger than yourself?
Oh, here comes Galloping Sausage.
Try and outdo this, little wooden box.
Oof. Little wooden box.
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He's a jealous type, he is. He'll probably knock himself to bits one of these days with that attitude. In any case, I'd best be off. I'm going the same direction as him. I'll see you around, Tobias.
Which one would you prefer?
Oh, this is where stuff. This is where stuff begins to get good.
Change of pace for you today, Toby. Gordon is broken down on the hill and we need an engine to pull him and the express the rest of the way to Croven's Gate. There are no other engines available besides you. Would you like to lend a hand?
Me? Pull that galloping sausage the rest of the way? I had to admit, I quite like the idea.
Toby
Sure things.
and
I'll be
Gordon.
right off.
Stop, Toby! No! Payback. Hey, Yon, could you have my screen quickly?
Okay.
Do these look any different to you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is the version 1, Thomas, with version 2, Bogey. So I'm probably going to script this one. Well, at least try to. Try to script this one.
I already
And then...
scripted that one.
Wait, what?
I already scripted that, Thomas.
I've been trying to script this, Thomas, for so long. Had to re-download it every single time.
Cringe.
I know, right?
Alright, moving on.
Continue the
Hello,
episode.
Gordon. All right, Gordon. You wanted to see me outdo you pulling the express? Well, now you get your wish.
You can't go faster than me.
Oh, yeah? Watch me.
Oof. Oh, look at that. The Gordon's like flabbergasted.
Zoom, zoom with a broom, broom.
It's like nothing I've ever done.
I'm a free tram.
Oh, it's exhilarating. How unstoppable.
The wind in my
Unstoppable
face.
tram. And look, Gordon's like, what?
Gordon's like, how is this possible? Whee! The speed! Hey, Yon.
Yeah?
You think you could send me, that scripted Thomas?
Yeah, sure.
Well, not right now, but, you know.
Narrow gauge. And Gordon's furious.
He's jelly. Hey! Hold on, let me share my screen. I just found the funniest
What's
thing
going on
ever.
here? I've just
So I search up how to AJS script models. I go to images and look who I found. Casper.
Mhm.
I found Casper's other video. Casper's other Wow, a lot of Casper videos.
Indeed.
Anyways, continue
discussing some
on.
changes that have taken place in the rosters as of late. When the Knapford Station Master suggested it, I had my doubts. Your performance in the quarry was unquestionable, but I was concerned as to how you would handle mainline trains. But your performance today, well, it's changed my mind.
What's you getting at, sir?
Well, I have asked the engines here for their opinions, and almost everyone agrees with me. In 2 days' time, you will pull the express.
What?
The Express. One of the most important passenger trains on this island. And they were giving it to me. Part of me wanted to say no. And I almost did. Until I remembered something. Sir, may Henrietta be one of my coaches? For the Express?
Sir, she's not even a proper express carriage. The express carries some of the railway's most important.
Shut up,
and you
shut
will
up.
small
Back in my
old
day.
coach with wooden seats, no
If
less.
that is what you wish, Toby, then so be it. We'll just have to put some of the third-class passengers in her, that's all.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
Right then, Toby, you'd better get your rest. Tomorrow you're going to the works to make sure you're in top working order for pulling the express.
What a car!
That's
Well
amazing.
done!
Well done.
I'm going to destroy him.
Meanwhile, in the background.
I have to tell Montague immediately. Where's Toad? People have been spoiling the second Tobias and a half prior.
You're late.
Sorry, Montague. I had a lot to deal with. The Fat Hat was working me ragged with about 1 million trains of stone and about 1,000 more passenger trains. The Northwestern Railway sure brings in a lot of goods and people.
It's a novelty for them, these people. It's all about the steam engines. Their special attraction. On the Isle of Sodor, inefficiency is rewarded. Do you know it, Oliver? Because I know. I know. Steam locomotives. They are weak, dirty, creaking. I mean, look at me, Oliver. You and I both know that this is not what I'm meant for. This is not what I deserve. Those Sudrian steam engines don't deserve the life they have.
Some can be trustworthy, and very influential, as we both know.
I don't care. You've gone and made me upset, Oliver. We're done here.
I've found him.
What?
He's on Sodor.
In
Yes.
the flesh, and just as strong as he said they'd be.
Stellar work, my friend. Now, I must go. I will find my best. Send them to Solo. You make sure that they bring him to me.
That was creepy.
Tomorrow's the big day, I guess. Apparently, this will be the first time a tram engine has pulled an express. Anywhere.
Well, I don't see how any other steam tram could have pulled an express before you. They probably weren't as strong as you are.
Or as fast. Still, I don't know. I think the passengers are just going to gawk at me like everybody else.
Quit worrying, would you? You're going to get us both more stressed than we need to be. And I, for one, want to enjoy being a coach in an express. Besides, nothing will
All right,
go wrong
I'm just
because
gonna
I'll be with
take a break from this and focus on a funny thing. Watch this.
Me? You think this is funny? In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Oh
never
my
gets old.
goodness!
That never gets
Squidward!
old. That never ever gets old.
the entire time.
Much to your delight.
It's not every day I get to be part of an express. I haven't really been able to thank you for that properly, have I?
I don't need you to thank me. I just need you to be there with me,
Aww.
haven't you?
Ever since the beginning, when we both first arrived on the tramway. And I've been with you ever since.
Promise you'll always be there?
Always.
All right then, Toby.
A little nervous.
You? Nervous? Very thought.
That's what I said. It's just being silly.
Don't call me silly. Every engine gets nervous pulling important trains for the first time. Especially the express.
No need to worry about that. Gordon was broken down when you saved him, so you were pulling it on your own, in a sense. Like Gordon would have helped anyway if he could have. Ah, speak of the devil. Come to lament the loss of your own train?
No. I came here to wish Toby luck. Have a good run, Toby, and do try not to lose your way.
What's that supposed to mean? You know what? Forget it. I don't even know why I wasted
Gordon
my
was
time.
being mighty sus.
Indeed.
I was annoyed with what Gordon had said, but not for long. Soon I was leaving all memories of him behind the wind and sailed to the Sudrian countryside. Henrietta was enjoying herself too. She marveled at just how fast I could go. She even accused me of holding out on her. Though I didn't realize it at first, some part of me felt that things had truly taken a turn for the better.
Off to Tidmouth then.
That's right, but be very careful with that stone train there, you hear?
Will do, sir. I'll take it nice and smooth. See you later.
Gordon's so bad.
You seem, happy.
Oh, I am. Toby's going to fail.
Oh, yeah? And how do you reckon?
Because I made it that way. Last night, while you were all in the shed shutting up a storm about Toby this and Toby that, I went to jam the points up at Elfbridge. So now he'll be going down the branch line. He'll be 5 minutes late before he even knows what's happened.
No, Gordon, no. Please tell me you didn't.
Why? What does it matter?
Percy's coming up the branch line with the train of stone. Toby won't be able to stop in time. There'll be a head-on collision.
That it was at this moment Gordon knew he effed up.
Toby, we're on the branch line. The branch line? Don't be silly. Come on.
Meanwhile,
Wait, we are on the branch line. What's going on?
Okay, okay, Dwight, get ready to say the line.
it's a lovely day. Oh my goodness, Percy!
Hold on.
Stop!
Right!
Get ready. When his eyes glow, then say the line.
Oh, Percy!
No. Oh, you're fine. The voice calls activate.
Ah! Percy's just like, no, please. When I first watched it, I honestly thought Toby actually was gonna crash into Percy. Just boom.
What happened? We were supposed to go down the main line.
Onto the branch line.
Please, don't blame him. It's not his fault. It's not any of our faults.
Then whose fault is it?
Gordon's.
What?
Yeah, he thought he'd sabotage the express by switching you down the wrong line.
He could have killed all these passengers. And what?
Oh
Was he
dear.
jealous?
Looks like it.
Don't worry. The Fat Controller's been told. He knows all.
The Fat Controller has been told. That night was very, very.
Traitor! Hooligan! He would off one of his own Sudrian fellows just to keep this precious express.
No, I'm not a murderer. Please.
Silence!
Silence.
Gordon, how could you do this? You were one of my engines. We are loyal, hard-working, and honest, but this is crossing the line. There is no letting it slide. There is only one thing I can ever do for an engine like you. Tomorrow you will take your leave to the other day.
But sir, I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Sorry doesn't cut it this time, Gordon.
Get off our island!
Gordon, go.
Gordon, go. Now. Traitor.
You'll
Die.
regret this, Toby. Ah.
Serves him right. Did it really though, Toby?
Toby! Henrietta! Oh my god, thank god you're alright. Me? I was worried to death about you! It sounded like you'd taken out your entire undercarriage. Thank god you're alright.
Aww. Henrietta looking out for Toby.
So Gordon was sent away then?
Yeah, good riddance.
That's not a good attitude to have, Toby.
Maybe not, but I'm not going to feel sorry for him. He got what he deserved.
Then what do we deserve?
Toby's just pondering, what do we deserve? Meanwhile, I'm not a murderer.
They're all wrong. I don't deserve this.
Yeah,
I
you
was
do.
the pride of the line. That damn tram engine should be out here suffering in this cold, not me.
Maybe you should have thought of that before, eh?
You're supposed to comfort me, not reprimand me. What kind of driver are you?
A sensible one. Keep this attitude up and we'll leave you here to rust.
No, don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, driver, fireman. It's that damned railway. I was never appreciated. They always saw my accomplishments as nothing but a means to brag. They were just too prejudiced to admit I did them. Well, you know what? Screw them. Screw them all and their precious Northwestern Railway.
Did you say Northwestern Railway?
Who wants to know?
Well, you see, my fellow agent, we need to find the Northwestern Railway. Very important business to deal with. And we were wondering if you might be able to point the way out.
Sure thing. Up yours.
Smart remarks aside, we heard the last of the little rat, and we thought we could help you out with your dilemma.
Oh, is that right? How?
We work for a very powerful diesel
Victor,
figurehead.
just know. Just know, Victor.
He has some great plans. And with an insider,
Yawn, look at the
we
chat.
can see them come to fruition.
Oh, for the love
And
of
you
God.
can get back at those bastards who ruined your life.
But only if you help us first.
Exactly. So let's try this again. Where is the Northwestern Railway?
Gordon, don't do it.
He's doing it.
Oh well. I tried. You try your best with the galloping sausage. No.
Toby, are you alright?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Are you sure? I mean, the workers gave you the all clear. That doesn't mean you can't take a day or two off if you need to.
No. I need to do something today. It has to be today. I can't wait.
Well, alright then. In that case, I should tell you the Fat Controller was here earlier. You were still asleep at the time, so he told me to tell you that when you were feeling up to it, we were to take a small passenger train to Kirkronan.
What time?
Well, the Fat Controller said if you were feeling up to it, we could take one today at 11:30, about an hour from now.
Alright then. Let's go.
You know, Tobias and the Half Pride was a good movie.
Yes,
liked
it was.
It was very
Okay, so
dramatic.
you sound like a nag. Are
Be
you
right
sure
back.
you're alright?
Yes, Henrietta, I feel fine. The workers at Croven's Gate are skilled men. You don't have to be so annoying about it.
Well, I'd rather be annoying than uncaring.
Seems you're the only one who does care.
Do you really still not trust these people? These engines? After everything they've done for us?
We trusted the people back on East Anglia, and they left us for dead without even batting an eye.
What about the Fat Controller? Thomas?
Yes, they were nice. They were kind. And I tried to trust them, Henrietta. But look at what Gordon went and did.
He's just one engine.
You weren't there. You didn't see the way the others all pounced on him when he dared to show his face to them.
Says the one who says he got what he deserved.
Ho? And I suppose you're making great strides with those coaches in the yard who think you're too old and wooden?
No. But I won't let that stop me from trying. Trust and acceptance are a two-way street, Toby. You have to give in order to receive. If you want the other engines to appreciate who you are, you have to appreciate who they are.
Toby does
Good
need to
and
trust and accept them. Toby
I'm
needs to
sorry,
stop
I just
overreacting.
don't trust them. Not yet, at least.
Yawn, you have to admit, Toby is kind of getting overreactive. Oh.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Toby knew, like, who that was quickly.
Excuse me. I'm in need of a bit of help.
Who are you?
What are you?
Never seen a diesel?
A D. What?
A DD?
Well, you'll be meeting lots of diesels in a short time. I've been looking for you for a while now.
Why?
My superior wishes to see you. He's been looking for you longer than I have, let me assure you. And it's imperative that you meet him.
I just can't drop everything and leave. I've got work to do. I'm sorry, but your superior has to wait.
Ah, crap. No.
Stop sharing your screen. Let me share my screen while we're waiting.
You don't have to wait.
Oh. Well,
But before.
but
It's
before we
Thomas.
get back to it, Thomas is going to go to the quarry where he's going to meet Percy, and Percy calls him dirty. And
Dirty
Thomas
Percy.
goes, "Don't go." So,
And back
for
to the
them-
show.
Yes, because we love Tobias and the half pariah.
Toby, what do you think you're doing?
No idea. Hold on.
Why is everything so bad on this I mean, good on this. I don't know, Henrietta. Just run. Ooh, Henrietta.
What are we going to do? We can't outrun him like this. There's no way we can go on the main line.
Wait, that's brilliant, Henrietta. I've got an idea.
Get down, please.
Come on. Come on.
We're back. I'm still here, though.
Yes!
Big engines aren't allowed on the branch line.
Exactly. They won't be able to follow us down here.
So now what?
To the quarry.
Monty!
You.
Where's Tobias?
What ails you?
What do you want?
I've just received word from Atherton. They've reached Sodor without a hitch, and they'll let me know if anything turns up.
I'm so close. It's in my reach. After so long.
If I may say so, I think it ought to be you seeking Tobias right now.
What?
As the leader of this operation, you should be seeking Tobias yourself. Oh, but that's right. What will a tank engine do when he finds the most powerful engine in the world?
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Too bad, I gave it to you anyway.
It will be mine again. I will take back what is mine. I will have what is mine. And I will make that tram engine suffer. I will. I will.
I will.
I will.
What Henrietta did he use? That's my question. In Oliver's mind, he really won't. Mavis!
Good Lord, what was that?
I don't know. That diesel, did he say? He says I'm a wanted engine. But it's superior or something.
But
just in
what
case.
is it you for? How did
Toby.
he know where to find us?
Whatever the reason, it can't be good. Never is good anymore. And just when I was beginning to think that being special wasn't so bad after all.
Toby.
No, Henrietta, don't you dare tell me it's not like that. This is how it always is. They all just want the freak, or the oddity. For once, just once, I want somebody to know me, appreciate me for who I am.
Enough!
Listen,
Yeah,
Toby, I know
Toby.
it's hard, but you have to suck it up, all right? We need to think things through. Find out what all is going on. We can't go into this blind.
And what happens if, despite that, we do anyway?
Then I don't know. I really don't know.
Then you just tell Toby how much you adore him. Kaboom.
Nice roast.
Toby's just like cuddling up in the sheds, just like, where's everybody? They've come back for me.
Toby? Toby, are you awake?
I am now.
I am now. What do you want, you coach?
The sun's coming up. It's Monday now. Should we stay here? The works will be here soon.
No, we better get moving. Don't worry. I know a shed we can use in the meantime.
Look out!
Whoa!
What the blazes? There's a Mavis
I know
with
it is, I
script
know.
with faces.
I don't think it is.
I've been looking all over for you.
And why does he? Why does maybe sound like a?
Mavis sounds so funny.
Thought you might pull a trick like that. I was prepared.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you want or what your superior wants, but I am not going with you. Do you understand?
Toby. I think if they understood, they would. Yeah.
Oh,
Toby,
damn!
Toby, not to be rude, but I don't think they understand. Oh my gosh, come on! What are those sheds they used for what are those Farquhar sheds they had called? Because I have them. I'm trying to look for them. Toby, just hit her already. You are pathetic! Charge! Never mess with Tobias. You sucked. Tobias powers activate! Oh dear. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh.
Toby! Toby!
You see it?
Go, Toby! Ah!
Whoa.
Henrietta!
You have triggered the Toby. You have triggered the Toby. Never trigger Tobias. Oh! We're being squeezed to death.
Tobias powers activate!
Oopsies. I made a oopsies. Toby! Killed her! Huh?
Toby! 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 We have to go. Now.
Have to go now.
Right.
Toby's like trying to breathe in and out, but it's like not working for him. He's just like,
Toby, you killed another engine!
Ooh. Where's
Sabotage
Tobias?
told me they'd be back at the crack of dawn. They're never late. Something must have gone wrong.
As I understand it, there have been news snippets from Sodor of 2 trains racing down the main line at top speeds, and the remains of a diesel shunter found in the Enofa quarry crushed by a line of stone trucks.
He's more powerful than
Tobias.
I thought. He's stronger and faster than the designers said he'd be. I wasn't prepared for this. Something has to be done.
I believe the solution you seek is approaching right now.
Gordon.
You've caught me at a bad time, Logan. Bringing that filthy engine along with you does nothing to improve my mood.
Beg pardon, sir, but this engine here, Gordon, he's a Sudrian engine.
He's a Sudrian engine.
As it so happens, you two share a common enemy, and he wants to help you.
Is this true?
Very. I can tell you everything you need to know about Sodor. And Toby.
Ludwig, you and all of our true assets to me. So, where shall we start?
Oh dear!
Toby?
Toby? Toby? Toby? Toby!
Toby, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what you must be feeling. But that diesel was going to take us to the Superior one way or the other. You had no choice. Please, Toby, work with me.
How can I? Look at what I did. I just killed another engine. I'm too strong. Must be what the Superior wants me. I really am a freak, Henrietta. I'm a murderer.
Be quiet, Tobias. You're not a
What
freak.
do I do now? I just can't do this anymore.
No excuses!
Ooh.
So what? Yes, you're a tram engine. Yes, you're apparently the most powerful locomotive on the
Wow.
island. And yes, maybe you are a freak. But if you think you can just use them as an excuse to do absolutely nothing about it, think again.
Never make Henrietta mad.
I suppose you have a plan then?
Yes, I do.
I do. The Superior's looking for you.
Henrietta's smart, Toby. What do
It's
you
a wooden
expect?
box, as Gordon so eloquently put it. That's why he'd never expect an old wooden coach like me to come calling his doorstep.
No way. Absolutely not. That's way too dangerous.
Toby, I made you a promise that I would always be there for you. I know you and I don't always agree on everything, but you're the one that decided to bring us here to Sodor. Do you know what would have happened if you had decided to stay in East Anglia? It would have made me into a henhouse. But you chose to come here. You chose to save us both. And now it's my turn to repay that kindness. If I can find out where the diesels and their superior are, it'll give us an edge. Think about it. We'll be able to go after them this time and get to the bottom of all this. The only thing we need to do is find an engine to take me to the mainland.
I won't do it. I don't trust any of them.
Toby, give and take. You have to take a chance with them or we'll never accomplish anything. But don't you trust me?
If you can trust her, if you can trust me,
All right.
you can trust them.
Come on then.
All right, I'll do it.
Better get you to Tidmouth.
Toby's like, I swear, something bad's gonna happen. I'm about to hurt one of these engines.
Indeed.
Indeed you are, Tobias. Oh, fudge!
Thomas, I need to speak with you a moment.
Sure. What's up?
In private.
Hold on. Just let me get this last coach situated.
Like, now? This is very important.
You're half diesel. Shut up. Okay, jeez.
You know, it's actually...
Thomas, where does this train go?
To London, like it always does. Why?
I need you to put Henrietta on this train.
What? But, Toby, all the coaches have already been pre-assigned.
Thomas, this is important. Henrietta needs to get to the mainland, and I can't take her there myself at the moment. Don't ask questions, just please. I don't care how you do it. Just put Henrietta on this train. Please.
But Thomas didn't.
All right.
Heck no.
I don't think I'd like to know what you're up to, but I trust you. I'll see what I can do.
Do you really, though? Do you really? You trust a tram
Still don't
that's...
know about this.
Toby, this is my choice. I don't care if you like it or not, we're doing it.
You're in luck. We've got a great deal of passengers, and we're a little short on coaches. So Henrietta is more than welcome on the train.
Oh my god, thank you, Thomas.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Thomas. You are my friend. Toby, can I ask, what is this meant to be for? Shut up. Okay, jeez.
Good luck.
Toby is smart, or is he dumb? Nobody knows. Toby's just like, if Henrietta dies, I'm going to hurt someone. You're sorry? You're sorry? Well, sorry's not going to cut it, Gordon. Well, if it's so
What's this, then?
special.
An old carriage being used for mainline services? What's it doing being used at all?
Sorry, sir, but we were told this coach had special privileges.
Seems in order. Carry on.
That voice is so deep. If it's so special, you can fetch your coaches and bring them to the station yourself. Wow. If this movie is so special, you can fetch your coaches and bring them to the station yourself. Peep, peep, peep. Yes, 09 James works.
Alright, so this is Lenneth. I still haven't found my superior. But he's around here somewhere, I know it.
Is he really, though? Yeah, he is.
Would any of you coaches know where the superior is? Okay, so I'm getting nowhere with them. But what do I do? Toby's depending on me. Oh, what do I... Huh? No.
Oh no. You're
No, this really is too rich. And here we were, all set to come, storming into Sodor after Toby. And you fall right in our lap. You've gone and made our job so much easier.
Go!
B.
Let me go!
Ha!
Let me go, you twit! I am not going anywhere!
Gordon, what are you doing with this old carriage?
This is Henrietta, Toby's most faithful coach.
Then what is she doing here alone?
More than likely trying to gain intel on us for Toby. Though it would seem her plan failed, and now we have the advantage. Toby is very attached to this old carriage. He even insisted she be used in the express. He'd do anything for her. So,
we can make him come to us. Superb work, Gordon. You've proven yourself a powerful ally to me. Now go. Find Tobias. Bring him to me!
Heck no, boy, I ain't going nowhere.
Why can't you just tell me what's going on?
Some things are better left unsaid.
Yeah, well, I don't like being left in the dark, you know. I mean, I was just going to let this slide yesterday because you didn't give me too much reason to worry about it. But now, 2 engines racing on the main line, the remains of an engine found in the quarry. I'm getting freaked out here.
I'm sorry, but this isn't your problem. And you don't need to get yourself caught up in it.
I'm sorry, but this isn't your problem.
To shoulder the world on their own. Everybody deserves help sometime. I could help you, Toby, if you let me.
You're a great friend, Thomas. But I have to go it alone. For now, at least.
Well,
for now?
No.
Fudge that hurt. Wait a minute. Is that Gordon?
Is it just me, or is that
Gordon? He's here.
Why's Gordon returned? Why now?
We're about to find out.
Hello, Tobias.
Henrietta, what are you?
She won't talk if she knows what's good for her. Right now, the one you should be speaking with is me.
What do you want?
Well, you see, you made our job a lot easier. You practically sent Henrietta to our doorstep and allowed us a new plan of attack.
What do you mean, we?
The Diesels.
You're in league with them?
Yes, the
He
Diesels.
is.
And they have a message.
I like the custom
You,
faces they
Toby,
gave
are to
Gordon,
come
though.
with me and meet the superior.
Yeah, and they used the exact same faces for some of the faces they used in it for the 2017 Gordon face back. Some of them.
Yeah. AKA the devilish face. But anyways, let's continue on with our story.
Then we shall be more than happy to send Henrietta.
Oh wait, no, they didn't use that face. Actually.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Quiet, Thomas.
Oh, Tom.
Dang. Quiet, Thomas.
Not
You don't have to
terrible.
be a rude patood.
Should be able to get there by tonight.
Then I'll go with you.
No, Toby, no!
Thomas, remember what I said. This is my problem, not yours. Be a good friend and look after my trains while I'm away, alright?
No! I have my own! Oh. I don't want to do this. Thomas doesn't want
Do
to
not
look
speak
after
to
us.
anyone. I want to draw as little attention as possible.
Fine.
Dang. I've got him. I've got him. Yes, I've gotten Tobias.
Tobias, you've come here at last, after all this time. What do you mean? Oh, I think everyone here knows of our tale. What? I don't know you. You don't remember any of it. Remember what? All of you, leave us.
I want to give Tobias a crash course on our history. You're speaking to me now, Tobias, and I won't be ignored this time. Who are you? My name is Montague, and I am the superior of all
Ooh.
diesels. I realize
Scary. I'm shaking in my
but
pistons.
that is due to what you did to me. Me? Do what? I am
Oh.
only a shadow of what I once was. A half pariah of sorts. Once, I was strong and fast and reliable. A diesel locomotive.
Hi,
Let's go see.
Patrick.
Let's go see what Dwade's doing.
So I had to re-download the 09 James and Edward. So the Edward face textures didn't work, but I don't care because I have this boy. Yay! Look out, he's got a smug face. But yeah. Also, I re-downloaded 09 Toby. And we're at Fafaqua.
Fafaqua. That's how you say it.
I was the pride of the line.
No, you weren't.
And I always pulled the express.
That's why Toby takes it,
Often
because
I
he's
would use my
reliable.
strength to help other diesels in need. And I gained a huge following because of it. These diesels, Atherton and Ludwig, are only two of many who became loyal to me. And they have remained loyal to this day. I was invincible. And then,
Were you really though?
I was sent to work at a harbor where 2 steam tram engines worked. You were one of them. That's impossible. My earliest memory is being brought to East Anglia and meeting my coach. Yes, well, terrible accidents do tend to happen at harbours, don't they? This harbour. One night, I was due to pull the express. So many people came to witness my power in action. When everything was ready, I stormed off. But you had been vain and tried to pull a train you didn't have the strength to pull. You were vain, and you stalled in the points just before the main line. By the time I saw you, it was too late.
Ooh.
Somehow we survived, but both of us were mangled. We were nearly dead, but we didn't die. Some of the most brilliant minds in machine manufacturing took us in, and with you they saw potential, and they performed an experiment on you. Experiment? Haven't you ever wondered why you're so powerful? Those builders took part of my engine and implanted it in your body. And from that day you were a hybrid of steam and diesel, stronger and faster than both could ever be. It may have cost you your memories of your life up to that point, but oh, did the pluses outweigh the minuses. As for me, I wasn't anywhere near as lucky. I was put in this tank engine body. This old, creaking, dirty tin kettle! But it all boils down to it. They saved you and left me to rust. All they could talk about was their success with you. How special is that?
Oh, sweet! I got another sub.
Now I'm about to change
sweet.
all of that. Tonight, I will take back my engine, and I will become the hybrid engine.
Okay, I think I'm.
And you
I
will
think.
be left to rust in the sea
You know
where
what,
you
guys?
belong.
To be continued tomorrow.
That was intense.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.